Okay, we're getting to the end of the year and I'm actually moving soon to a bigger place. So before making the move, I thought it was the perfect time to give you guys a little tour of my current desk setup. As a remote worker and a part-time YouTuber, there's a lot of things to do. So I like to keep things as organized and clean as possible. But I also have a lot of tech on here that I really like and I want to recommend for productivity and for playtime. So I hope this video can give you guys some good inspos for your own desk setups, and maybe you guys can give me some tips too down in the comments. By the way, if you're interested in any of these, all the links will be down in the description box, so make sure to check them out. Let's just start with the desk itself, which is the FlexiSpot E7 Pro standing desk. FlexiSpot did provide this one as a sponsor for this video, but I accepted this collaboration because I actually really wanted an adjustable standing desk for working from home, and I'm honestly super happy with this one. This is the 55 by 28 inch white chipboard version, and I love how spacious it is. All my tech fits on here with a ton of spacing in between. The optional cable management tray is super convenient and finally solves or hides my messy cable situation and makes my setup really clean, so I highly recommend it. Of course, it's adjustable through this easy control panel on the side here, but the best part is that you can save your height presets so you can easily switch between your preferred heights with just a tap. You don't have to hold on to it like other standing desks. I have one saved for standing, one for sitting, and another one for watching movies from my couch. The spaciousness and the custom heights make it super comfortable for me to work for hours on end as a remote worker. And of course, whenever I want to stretch my legs out, I can just stand and work this way. Since I can play with more angles and depth by changing the height around, it's also perfect for all the product shots I have to take for my YouTube videos. It's overall really sturdy, unlike a lot of other standing desks that are too light or made with flimsy aluminum. The frame here is made of automotive grade steel with really thick legs, so you can put all your stuff on here and even put your weight on it and it'll still be stable. Plus it comes with an insane 15-year warranty, and there's a free 30-day return policy just in case you change your mind. With all those things in mind, I really recommend checking this out if you're a remote worker or an aspiring creator like me. And perfect timing, FlexiSpot's Black Friday sale just started, so make sure to click the link down below and use my code to get an extra $50 off for the E7 Pro standing desk. FlexiSpot is also holding a free order calendar, so definitely tune into their website during these dates. On the other side, the chair I have for the desk is just a $20 knockoff playa chair that you can find anywhere on the internet. It can fold, but of course it's not height adjustable or anything like that. For the price, it looks nice, is honestly pretty good quality with sturdy metal hinges, and is comfortable to sit on for long periods. Since my desk is height adjustable, I'm pretty happy with this simple chair. As for what's on my desk, let's start with my new monitor, which is the MSI Modern MD271UL. It's a 27-inch 4K IPS display with 60Hz refresh rate, a 1000:1 contrast ratio, supports 99% DCI-P3, 95% Adobe RGB, and 139% sRGB for pretty accurate colors, which is great for my photo and video editing. I actually didn't even have to adjust it once, I'm just using it straight out of the box. It's also got two HDMI ports, one display port, and a USB-C port with 65-watt power delivery, which helps even more with my cable management. So it's basically got everything I need in a monitor, but the best part about this is that it only costs $200 in most places. Here in Korea, I got it new for less than $180 straight from MSI. It might not be OLED, no fast refresh rate, and a relatively standard contrast ratio, but at $200 or less, this monitor is a steal for people looking for a creativity or productivity monitor. On top of all that, it's even got a clean design too, so it's insane how good of a deal this one is. The only downside I'll say is that the menu system is not that intuitive and kind of complicated, but I almost never have to touch this, so it's really a non-issue. For the computer I use this monitor for, I'm still using an 8GB M1 MacBook Air for personal use and for my YouTube work, and also an M3 MacBook Pro 14 for my full-time job. Like I said before in my EDC video, the M3 MacBook Pro is pretty overkill for me, and the M1 MacBook Air is still serving me fine even for 4K video editing. But I am really interested in getting the new Mac Mini to be my desk computer considering how affordable it is, so I hope to have some things to say about that in a future video. Since I do need to work and switch between two laptops, I use this generic dual laptop stand on the side to keep things looking clean, and all I have to do is move the USB-C cable from one laptop to the other to keep it charging while also connecting to the monitor. Really simple and convenient, but yeah, I still do want a Mac Mini. Since this monitor doesn't have built-in speakers, which are usually trash on monitors anyway, I got this cheap but nice looking soundbar by a Korean company called MobiFriend. It was just about $30, but it supports aux-in and Bluetooth. I'll be honest, it's not a great soundbar. For some reason, it verbally announces everything in Korean super loudly, from turning it on to connecting to Bluetooth. When connected through an aux cable, there's a bad, constant hiss sound when there's no audio being played. The volume can get really loud, but there's distortion at higher levels, but for the desk and at lower volume levels, it sounds relatively clean with decent bass. Since it powers through USB and there's Bluetooth, I just need one cable connected to a USB adapter and a connect to my laptops via Bluetooth. On top of all that, it's got a clean gray and white design that matches well with my setup, which is really the main reason I got it. So yeah, for now, I am satisfied with this thing, but I'll probably make an upgrade sometime soon. What also matches my setup is my wireless keyboard and mouse, which are both by Keychron. This is the LemoKey P1 Pro, and it's easily my favorite mechanical keyboard in terms of the typing experience. It's designed for gaming, but it's got amazing feel, responsive feedback, and great spacing. I love typing my video scripts on here. It also sounds awesome with the super red switches, definitely within my top 2 of best sounding keyboards. That's why I also want to do an honorary mention of the Unzi AL68 with milk switches, which is actually the best sounding keyboard I've ever used. It doesn't match the clean white color aesthetic I'm going for, and it's missing a function row, so those are the only 2 reasons why it's not my main. But I also highly recommend this one too. My mouse is the Keychron LemoKey G2, and it's also got a really clean ergonomic design, is super comfy, clicky custom buttons, scroll wheel has good feedback, you can connect via Bluetooth or a 2.4G USB receiver, and it conveniently charges through USB-C. This is also designed for gaming, so it's really responsive with the 8K polling rate. But the clean design also makes it fitting for any kind of setup, and it's only $69, so I think it's a great deal. And underneath all this is just a generic felt desk mat, which you can find anywhere on Amazon or AliExpress. It's about 27 by 14 inches, which is just about the right size for a setup like this. Your palms can get a little sweaty if the weather is hot, but I think the trade-off is worth it since it's comfortable, provides some cushioning for the keyboard, and it looks nice with the other stuff on here. What I also think fits well is my lamp. The lamp is also a generic one that for some reason I can't find online anymore, but it was only about 15 bucks and I really like the white colorway. This warm glow light bulb makes it great for my late night sessions and provides a cozy aesthetic that I really dig. I also drink a ton of coffee every day, so I have this marble style coaster here from Dicel, which was only like $1 or $2, and I think it looks great. And for break times, I do play games from time to time, and the OG Steam Deck has been super amazing for me. I got this secondhand 1TB version for less than $280, and I've been super happy with it. Battery is trash, but it's always here sitting on my desk, and I can charge it at any time, so that's not really a problem. I recently finished Uncharted 4 on it, and casually play NBA 2K on here every couple days, just so much more accessible compared to a full-fledged gaming console or PC. I'm also really looking forward to picking up Dragon Ball Sparking Zero to relive my childhood days of playing Budokai 3. If any of you guys want to play with me or watch me play for some reason, consider becoming a member on the channel. It supports the channel a ton, and maybe we can play some games together. Now, if I had too much of a dopamine rush, I've actually been doing some reading with the new Boox Palma 2. I really love how this thing looks and feels. It's super light, I love the matte feel on the screen and the back, and the phone size and shape running Android make it a really unique e-reader device. Really, there's nothing else like this out there. Since it is so accessible, it's really easy to pick up and put down at any time, and thanks to the e-ink screen and the backlight, it's still a nice reading experience in complete darkness. And since e-ink devices like this can go on for weeks, you don't have to worry about the battery life either. The full review on the Palma 2 is on the way, so if you are interested, stay tuned to the channel. Now, since everything on my desk is USB-C, I can just charge everything with one cable. So I have this spare USB-C charging cable on the side hooked onto the FlexiSpot's cable managing attachment. It's one of those super long MacBook cables, so I can pull this out to anywhere on the table if I need to. So yeah, that's basically everything I have on my desk. Like I said, things will probably look a little different in 2025, but I am comfortable with this current setup. Let me know what you guys think about my setup down in the comments, and feel free to let me know if you have any feedback to improve it too. Again, if you're interested in any of the things I showed you guys, all the product links are down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.